Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking over my history on YouTube. A little bit different from the photography videos, but as we're still in lockdown in Wales, this is something I wanted to do anyway, so you guys can sort of see my history. A lot of you guys may not know, but I've been on YouTube a very long time, on and off. I know I haven't got the greatest amount of subscribers, or I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world, but I just thought it would be interesting. So YouTube for me really started in my school days. It was around 2008, which was what, 12 years ago. So I would have been 14 years old, and I remember starting my first channel, which was called Del Skater 123. Deaf Skater was taken, so I had to add an L, basically because I had a deaf skateboard. So it was me, Dale and Reese. We used to do like skateboarding montages and stuff, and that's how it really started for me. This was at a time, guys, where people didn't upload for 10 minutes just to get ads on a video, because back then there was no money in YouTube. So it started off with that, but then I started watching like gaming videos on the TV. So back in the day there was a whole channel dedicated to gaming called Pulse, and I can't remember what it was called before that, but they hosted Halo 3 tournaments, Super Smash Brothers, the Mario football game, I can't remember what it's called. So I sort of got into it that way. But then I used to watch, as a kid, I used to watch a lot of Call of Duty 4 videos, Halo videos, Skate and GTA videos. Now, like I said, this was in a time where there was sort of like a stigma around doing YouTube. People wondered why you'd done it. It was weird. You'd get bullied for it. And I used to do gaming videos. So I started off, I think it would have been GTA 4, then I moved on to Skate 3, and I did some Red Dead Redemption videos. Now, I enjoyed doing this as a kid. I remember having, I'll try to get a picture up, but it was a EasyCap capture card. It was like a square thing that plugged into USB. It had wires coming off it for, this is how old school it is, but for the yellow, red and white, what do you call them? You know what I'm on about. They used to go into the TV. I can't even think what they're called. But anyway, you had to have them, and you had to have 2 lots of them. What are they called? But anyway, you had to have 2 lots of them, and you had to have splitters. So these splitters were like black things, and you used to have to obviously split the signal. It's not as easy today where you just get an Elgato or put 2 HMDI cables in, and you're done. When my dad first bought it to me, we didn't know what we had to have. So, they're called SCART leads, I think, maybe, but we didn't know what we had to have. Remember, guys, I was a kid trying to set all this up myself. So when he did eventually get me the stuff after I researched it, I remember that then I had like a sound problem, and the sound was always coming out to the USB EasyCap thing. So I remember I had to be quiet so I could get a gameplay, and I used to have the telly up really loud to be able to get it. I did that for like a while. I was still doing the skateboarding in it, and like the free running and the gaming. But then I had some supportive friends who wanted to be in the videos. But then I did get the mic taken out of me in school, guys. And like I said, remember, this was a time when it was weird to do YouTube. People wondered why you'd done it. You were considered a nerd and all of this. There was no money in it. I kind of regret giving up now, because like I said, I've been on and off, because the likes of Vicstar, who said people looked down on him, thought he was weird, you know, kind of bullied him for doing it. Josh Zerker, his friend, you know, there's many more, and I kind of regret it now, because I look at them and where their careers have progressed. And I was thinking maybe I could have had that sort of thing. But like I said, a lot of people put me down for it. They took the mick out of my content and stuff. So I kind of just stopped doing it. And then for some reason, Google done like this update thing. And I couldn't get into my account anymore, which I was gutted about. I don't know why. We are going to watch some of these videos, guys, after I tell you the story. But then I moved on to a channel, which I think it may be this one I'm on now, because I couldn't find anything online about it. I couldn't go on the archive websites, guys, because my channels weren't big enough for the screenshots or anything. But I had a channel called Gamer Guy Kurt when I come back, which this channel got took the mick out of a lot, where I would do GTA montages, you know, like weird stunts. Back in the day, I remember you could fall weird, you could do a swing glitch where you drove into a swing and it would knock you miles. I'm pretty sure I did man videos on there as well, and a few other games. Gamer Guy Kurt, eventually I just stopped doing it because, like I said, the stigma around it. Now, YouTube was obviously picking up at about this time. People started to get paid. You had the likes of PewDiePie, who was probably the biggest YouTuber, KSI, because I'm not sure, guys, but I think I may have started before a lot of these guys. I'll have to fact check that because I don't know if it's true, but yeah, when I was a kid, I always just wanted to do YouTube because it wasn't even fame, man. I just wanted people to see my videos and enjoy them and hope that I got famous from it. I mean, come on, guys, when you're a kid or a teenager, that's what you want. Like I said, I was 14 starting these, playing Halo Reach and stuff. But like I said, I was just watching the COD videos and stuff, and I just thought it was cool, and it was something that I really wanted to do. And unfortunately, I let the bullying take over, and I didn't pursue my dreams, which I highly recommend you do, guys, because I haven't got long left on this YouTube game, guys. You know, I'm 26, so I'm getting old now, within terms of trying to get big, so I would still love this as a job, but if it doesn't happen, it's an hobby. From Gamer Guy Kurt, I think I went into exploring with Kurt, and that would have been, what, around 2012, 2013, I think I started doing exploring videos. Now, this was a time before, I don't know when, I know I was doing exploring videos for Exploring with Josh, but this was a time before there weren't many exploring videos. I wasn't really in the community, there was no clickbait back then, and all of this sort of stuff. I started videos before I did photography, and there's a lot of stigma around them videos as well, guys, because I'll say it how it is. So photographers, they're arrogant. I'm a photographer, but they are urban explorers. They can be arrogant, so they sort of don't like the videos, and I'll never understand why, because the way I see it, just because your photos on Instagram ain't getting 150k likes, like the views, doesn't mean people ain't seeing them. And that's sort of why they didn't like it, because, you know, they reckon more people are seeing it on YouTube, is encouraging people to smash buildings up, blah blah blah. I carried on going through it because I sort of got, I don't know how, I sort of got like a pass in the free running, in the Urbex world, to do my videos and to do photos, because people seen that like I was one of the legit ones, but I didn't like how I sort of had a free pass and other people didn't. But you know, I've done them for 3 or 4 years, the videos, maybe longer, I think, I'm not too sure. But then it just got repetitive, the filming style, taking photos of abandoned buildings, guys, like, and to be honest, the hate and stuff, it just got me. I don't let hate get me anymore. It wasn't hate to me, but it was just the way the community turned, the toxicness of the community and stuff. And we sort of are where we are today, really, where I'm trying new things, you know, like the vlogs, travel vlogs, and the photography side of things. Now, like I said, I've always loved YouTube. I always will love it. It has a place in my heart. It was a big part of my childhood. I wouldn't have the experiences I had today if I didn't come back to YouTube. And today, if people want to take the mick out of me, they can. I'm not bothered anymore. I shouldn't have been when I was a kid, really, guys, but if I can give you anything from this video, just keep doing what you're doing, because there's always going to be someone jealous out there not understanding why you're doing something. But I think I've covered everything. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll load up a internet tab and we'll sort of watch some videos together, and if I forgot to say anything, I will say it as we're watching the videos, guys. So I'll just pause this and go over to there now, guys, and we can watch videos together. So guys, as you can see, we're now on my first channel. I'll link this down below. Feel free if you want to go back and watch the videos. They're absolutely terrible, guys, but I love these videos just because they're from a different time. It's sort of like my history, my scrapbook, and you know, I was so excited to make these videos at the time. And let's just get into it. As you can see, guys, Delph Skater, like I said, because Delph Skater was taken, I just turned on my bloody Xbox. We had 22 subs, guys. I mean, how lit is that? We may have had more, but people are gone. So I'm curious to see when I started this page. So let's have a look. April 4th, guys, 2008. This channel, like I said, guys, is 12 years old, and look at this. I'm dyslexic and stuff, guys, but look, my grammar is still terrible today, but look at that. A gaming with an E, mind, and then a channel without an E. Good times. This channel has 30,000 views, and I joined in 2008. Like I said, it's nuts. I wish I could get back on this channel, but I can't. So let's have a look at my first ever video, guys. Back in the days when I was stealing content to upload because I think it would get me views. I even did some GTA San Andreas. I remember them. Wow. So like I said, guys, my first video on the channel was skateboarding, and it was filmed on a potato. And look at this. It was me trying to do a heel flip, and that's my death deck. And I remember, guys, I was like, that's a land to me, so I'm taking her. But look at the quality. What is the quality? It is 1 foot. Oh my word! It was literally filmed on a potato, and it has 225 views, but it has no likes and no dislikes and no comments at all. So the second video actually got me in trouble in school, and I don't think I'll be showing it, but look at this, guys. 12 years ago, 11 years ago, wow. We'll watch some of the skating stuff we got, guys. So, skating at night, Windows Movie Maker, obviously, and this is me and Dale, I think, yeah. That's Dale doing a kick flip, I think, or heel flip. Reese doing a 180 ollie. Shouts out to Reese if you're watching, and Dale. Ah, these are mad days. I think I do a hippie jump, yeah. Edited by Kurt and Dale. Oh my god. And then I put the skates names. Oh, Dale wasn't in it, so it was me and Reese then. I thought Dale might have been in that one. So as you can see, guys, the skating ones, but then, like I said, I started on skate videos. Terrible ratio, mine, 36 views in 10 years. Skate 2, cool line, so I started on Skate 2, guys. And it's got 1 dislike, wow. But this was back in the days when I think I was recording off my phone. Wow. Even these were filmed on a potato. What other ones is there? Now I remember I was sick doing this. So these would have been before I had my capture card. And it even says the game 2009 Skate 2 come out. Wow. 9 years. And then Skate 3 is 10 years old. I thought I was sick, guys, just because the skateboard went up and done a trick, and then I come back and jumped on it. let's try find one with, so these are off the website, but where are all my videos? It must be Capture Card ones. Yeah, so let's watch some free running videos. So back in the day, we used to go to this gym in Cardiff that was sick. It had a foam pit. I don't think I could land a front flip yet, to be honest. Quality slightly better, 480p. That was Lewis Hadley doing a double front flip, guys. This is my history on YouTube. Am I here? Am I going to be here? I think I made... Right, no, I'm recording, so that's Corey. There's about to be ones of me on you. All of these are off the website as far as I'm aware. Is this one of me trying a double side flip and failing? No, but I did nearly bail. And look how long my hair is, guys. Disgusting. What's this? Oh, Matty Hale. I'm trying to find one of a time I did a flip. That's really, really weird. Oh, Skate 3 Zombie Mode. I forgot about that. So, guys, I'm going to show you. Remember I said about the capture card with the sound being coming from a capture card and instead of inside the telly? Well, here it is, and we're coming up to the capture card stages now. So this is my first capture card video. Watch this, guys. Look how terrible this is. 240p mind. And you can hear me talking, I think. After the sound in the back. That's terrible. You can barely hear it. All you can hear is but I couldn't figure it out back in the day, guys. Like I said, I was a kid. Well, I would have left I would have left school at this stage, actually. I would have been 16. Wow. Yeah, that noise is really annoying there. So like I said, we are now coming up to the stages of me having a capture card. I used to do online videos with my mates as well. Oh, not this song. I don't know if I'm going to get what you called it for it. Demonetized, so I'll turn it off, but it's the most annoying, well, not annoying song in the world, but it was on every single video back in the day, and you can't even read that. What was our message even saying? You missed a brilliant day. I don't even know it was off. The quality is that bad. I can't even see who is off. I can't even see, but I used to do stuff like this because I thought it was cool. I know it probably wasn't, but oh, we actually got one comment on this. Oh, it's Connor and Tasty, my two mates. I'm not going to show every video, guys, but I just want to sort of explain my idea around things. I've seen YouTubers doing these cool videos like this, so I wanted to be a part of it, really. So this is the GTA stunt glitch. And look at that, this is, I just couldn't get the settings right on this capture card. Back then it was just so hard. Can't believe GTA 4 came out in 2008, what the hell. Did that just knock me to the airport? So I'm trying to show, I think there's a car stuck in the air and you can still hear that terrible noise. So yeah, I used to think these were stunts for some reason. Here we go, is that a good one? So this is what I was saying about the swing glitch, guys. That one didn't knock me too far, but it could used to knock me flying. But you understand my history, and then I started doing some Halo Reach videos. Now, this was kind of cool. I actually figured out, guys, I was 16 at the time, or I figured out how to mod GTA San Andreas to do free running mods. Is there a flip on here? Yeah, look at this, guys. Look how sick this was. I used to think it was so cool. I still do now, to be fair. That I could do flips and stuff in GTA San Andreas. So like I said, that's pretty much a channel. I last uploaded on it 9 years ago when I could get into it. And then my next channel was called Gamer Guy Kurt. But this is what I wanted to do back in the day. I don't know why. I just really wanted people to see my videos and like my content. And this was, like I said before, money on YouTube was even a thing. So I think, I don't know if I delete them, but I'm pretty sure it's my current channel. Because when did I make this? So I made this in 2015. So this channel is now 5 years old, which could make sense, I suppose, because I'm pretty sure I did do gaming videos on here. So
hi, I'm Kurt Roberts.
That stupid intro goes through me. I need to make a new one. Sort by oldest video. So what's the first video uploaded to this channel? I'm pretty sure is gaming. It would have been Madden, most likely. There's a lot of exploring videos to go through, guys. So yeah, it's going to show me. My first upload to you was a Madden 16 gameplay. Second one was New York Jets. I'm a big fan of the NFL, guys. I like the New York Jets, as you can tell. They were in London, so I filmed the entire weekend of the vlog. I must have deleted one of my channels, guys, because I had so many more gaming videos than what I can remember. I went through a stage of doing Hot Wheels collecting. My first exploring video on this channel, yeah, I think Gamer Guy Kurt got deleted because there's a video of me and Lee exploring a place in Pontypool before any of this. So the first ever, and I remember this place. What are the adverts? So this place was called Prime Cottage because it had a really bloody hell, look at the energy. So I was called Kurt Jets on here, as in New York Jets, because I must have wanted to do American football channel. So this is not Gamer Guy Kurt. I must have deleted the channel, guys, which is gutting because there was so many gaming videos on there, guys, that you would have liked to have saw. And I don't even think Wayback Machine will even bring it. I don't know, there's no memories of it, unfortunately, guys. But look at the energy.
It's your boy Kurt Jet here, and today is Friday the 29th.
Down my dad's, and look how terrible that is. That's my old
me and my mate
handy camera.
Gonna be doing some airbags,
do a
so
shot
I
of that.
decided to vlog it. We're exploring 2 places, maybe 3. 2 abandoned cottages, apparently full of stuff. So
yeah, I remember this fondly.
Photos.
Like I said,
Pretty cool.
there's a channel missing, but
Here's Jordan. Good morning. How you doing? Just get a quick sweep here.
this was not my first exploring video, but it's the first one on this channel. And as you can see, there's many more from 4 years ago. Our Norfolk weekend, getting caught at Camelot theme park, and you know, going to Liverpool on my own for the first time. Oh, travelling to Chernobyl, man. What memories this is. I know it was only 3 years ago, but man, all of this is like relatively new. But this is, you know, like I said, I did have a break. I haven't been on YouTube consistently for 12 years because obviously, like I said, the bullying and stuff. But I have been on here a long time, and I really, really wish I must have deleted it because I was getting bullied on it. But Gamer Guy Kurt, I used to do a series on it. Will it bounce or will it explode? And it was a GTA series where I used to drop like tanks and stuff to the floor from an helicopter. And that series, it was crap, but I must have just deleted it. And I'm gutted because there was so many gaming videos on that channel. But as you can see, our first investigation, me, Mike and Lee, we did it in the Stoot in Abertillery. Was there one before that? Ghost Talk Podcast 1, so that would have been about... It would have been about probably the Skirridin and Draco tunnels the first time we went there. So have a listen, see if we can.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. And welcome to a brand new podcast, which is going up on the Outpost 51 channel because there's nowhere else for it to go, and I can't be bothered to open another account on SoundCloud. Ghost Talk.
Yay! And it'll be going on my account eventually.
Good. Ghost Talk is basically going to be talking about on the hat stand. And ever since then, I've been into it.
You can't really explain it, you know. The fact that we...
I think we're just...
But I still personally believe...
The club, they got to get the ratings up, otherwise they're off.
Yeah.
So that's why they tend to exaggerate it. Yeah, I knew there was a draft day, but it was hotels.
Yes.
Which has been the best so far, and we're going back again. Was it one of the cell
Room
blocks?
13, cell block 13.
See,
So we're on about Shrewsbury as well here. Yeah, so it would have been Shrewsbury, Drakelow and Skirridin. We have so many crackers here though. Like I said, travelling to Chernobyl, let's watch a bit of that one. Not it all, but because the video's dragging out. Where was it? It would have been in... Here it is.
Hello guys, what's up? I hope you're all having a...
I just clicked back. Sorry guys, on the mouse. Here we go. I remember being so gassed to go here, and so many people didn't believe we would go, and me and Lee proved
Hello
them
guys,
wrong.
what's up? I hope you're all having a lovely morning. I've been up super early because I'm excited, because as you can see in the title by now, me and Lee are making the trip.
I used to remember when I did the time lapse. That was before my wall messed up. So let's have a look in the airport. Because back then, I wouldn't really be even worried about speaking in public.
All food and that sort of crap, and we'll be flying in about an hour, I want to say.
Well, we were only playing an hour,
And then
We flew out late at night this hour, guys.
So-
I have fond memories of this. Me and Lee's
Can't
going to have to do a
wait. Stressful
podcast
part
speaking
is,
about this.
Yeah, and it's just the waiting game. We're going to land in Ukraine for about 4 o'clock their time, and we have a 2-hour wait there.
So guys, I just want to show you this. This is the band we had to wear. Obviously when we was in Chernobyl. And I might do a story time about the whole experience, because even though you've seen it on video, like there's so many details I could tell you. But yeah, that was the band we wore. I wanted to keep it as a little memento. I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it, like a scrapbook or something. But yeah, let's watch a little bit more and then we'll move on.
Which is going to be a killer, but they dropped us off by McDonald's, which is quite good.
That's good enough for good.
And then obviously the city centre, which I was on about earlier, has some beautiful statues and all that me and Leo most likely take some photos of.
Right, so here we go.
See you a bit later on. Wow, what's up guys?
We're walking around Ukraine.
Finally in Kiev, as you can see, it's
yeah,
still dark.
Kiev.
It's 6 o'clock, obviously, Ukraine time. We got 2 hours to wait for the bus.
I remember
We
it
don't
so
think nothing's
fondly.
open at the minute, so we are currently at the
I remember in the McDonald's, guys, at the time, which was mad, they had the old Snoopy toys. Remember the toys in the 90s that you had? They had them there in 2016. It was mad.
Solo East travelled.
And I was only there a day, guys, near me was.
It's quite nice of them to let us chill in here because, well...
I sound like I have a cold day, and I'm very tired.
Once in a life. Another quick video, guys. We're just having a wander and we just seen the Fallout.
Yeah.
Pip-Boy, Pipeline. So just going to guess them at Lee's thoughts. I've already said mine. Obviously I said we were tired.
Yeah. It's cold. It's typical Eastern Europe. The guy said in there, it's not usually like this in October, and it's usually this cold in December time. It's just all that.
It snowed as well, guys, in Chernobyl.
We are a lovely man, haven't we?
We've just been told that we got to go.
Right, according to my map.
But yeah, guys, nice experience here. And sorry about that, guys. So the audio went a bit funny, but yeah, we were saying that this was our first ever investigation as a team. We booked it out for the night, and I remember we were super stoked. We didn't even have much equipment back in, and we didn't even record
guys,
it. This is just like my vlog.
He's just setting up some of his equipment. For those of you who don't know, we're doing a investigation at the Scared Inn.
Well,
but
here, I
this
liked
is a
it back
special
in.
investigation because it's a toast of
But yeah, this is basically like the Scared Inn, guys. We'll always have always have a soft spot in our hearts as being like the first one.
That is you. That's fantastic.
We did actually have one camera then, but we didn't have like everything. That was the first one we ever did on our own. And then we have some exploring videos, etc, etc. One of my favourite pictures I've ever took. We have the Spirit House, which was incredible. That was another private investigation, and it was the first one Alan come along to at the time. Alan worked for a ghost hunting company, but he really wanted to start taking stuff seriously, so he sort of came with us on that one. This is another fond memory. I remember driving all the way up to Liverpool, leaving early. We stayed in a Premier Inn, Newsham Park Asylum. Wasn't very active. When we did the public ghost hunts, we used to go with these Birmingham girls that we met at Drake Low Tunnel. Shouts out to Lucy, Joe and all of them. We went with them. They made it a laugh. It wasn't all that active that night, to be honest, guys. We had a little trouble with the hotel as well, because they didn't say they was having construction site there basically on the website, and we got them about 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that, and they started working like
guys,
8.
Today Saturday, and today
as you can
is
see,
the day me and the
my New
boys
York
head
Jets jersey.
the
My
Liverpool
room really hasn't changed all that much,
/asylum.
and I still have this laptop.
It is a
Don't have
abandoned,
the
but
Hot
we're
Wheels
going there
anymore.
on a we finally decided to make the long 4-hour journey to Liverpool,
I'm giving people
which
shouts outs. Still waiting
got all my
for
stuff ready.
mates to show up,
Just waiting
and then it kicks off at Liverpool.
Asylum.
Look at
we
Betty.
ain't gonna be in there
I
for
love
another
Betty.
4 hours yet on the ghost hunt.
And that was
we've
it.
Arrived. Look at it, guys. It is
Really, really nice to photograph, guys. Abandoned bunkers, 30s drive vlog. I remember doing it in March. I remember being tempted when we got there because, well, not when we got there. We looked around, but then we went into Morrison's and had to pay £1 to park, and you had to spend over like £10 to get your money back. I remember thinking that I was off uni, but I wasn't. So the day that we finished it, we left at like 5 in the morning, got home at like 10, and then I had to go straight to uni. And I remember
what
being
is up, guys? I
absolutely
don't think I've
knackered.
ever been excited for a Monday.
Let's just skip to
It's
when
gonna
we
be
actually
such a long
get
lockdown.
to East Drive.
Have I got anything else to say? Not really. I'll probably.
So this is us obviously entering through the
We
door.
go
Alan's
the
with us again.
Infamous 30 East Drive. We just arrived.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, I say to Lee, have you got a tingling feeling? Now, the only way I can explain this tingling feeling, if any of you guys have had it, let me know down below. But I had sort of like pins and needles, but all over my body and my head and everything. I don't know if I was a paranormal reaction, or if it was because the house was very 80s, and when I used to walk in my nan's house, it was the same as a kid. I don't know what it was, but you hear me say it now.
Sort of like tingling. I don't know, it feels weird.
What sense of apprehension? Or just...
No, it's not scaredness and just tingling. I think
Scaredness,
it's more
good
goosebumps,
England,
thinking
Kurt.
that, you know, someone we look
But
up to.
these were such exciting times,
The
and
famous grandfather clock.
before,
First
you know,
Foxley
we took it a little seriously, but
is,
not too seriously, and that's the problem, guys.
it's very
When you
surreal
take stuff
for me
too
because,
seriously,
like,
it ain't
I keep on
fun
saying,
anymore.
I look up the Nick Groff.
And
Here's
fortunately
the dog.
enough, me and Lee will be getting back into it
If you wish,
when all of this stuff is over and
Here's
done with, and
another one of the
Alan will be
rooms.
coming with us.
to see what evidence.
Let's go on to another video. You've got Woodchester Mansion, which is another one we would love to do in the future. 30 East Drive again, as you can see. The first time I ever met Hell on Earth, which was mad. First time I met all of the crew, and I'm pretty sure, yes. Like I said, let's go back down. One of my favourite photos of all time, I think I already said that. The first time I met Exploring the Unseen World, Tom and Jack. This was actually the day before we went to 30 East Drive. So this was a Sunday and 30 East Drive was a Monday. First time meeting the Hell on Earth lads. First time going to Hellfire Caves, which was an absolute surreal location, because again, who had been there, how famous it was, etc, etc. That was a day trip. Because it wasn't that far from us. When we announced that we was changing from Toast Adventures to go to Forsaken, Colesford. I love Colesford, guys. It's such a nice place. Going to Gloucestershire Prison. Even the ghost talks, guys. The ghost talks were amazing. Going back, so we did one in the Stute in Abertillery, and we used to do these podcasts. This one was basically like all other public ghost stunts we'd ever been on. I think pretty much going to Liverpool for the first time on my own, meeting up with some friends. Let's have a look. Skirridin second time, which was the serious investigation where we actually had equipment. Going all the way to London for one explore. Pink Floyd Mansion, insane. First time going to the Ancient Ramen, which I think is one of my favourite places ever. Walking in there is so surreal. Is absolutely mad, to be honest. It's meant to be over 1,000 years old. The floorboards were like this, which is just mad, absolutely mad. So sorry guys, I just got interrupted by my brother. He didn't mean it, he didn't know I was recording, but what I was saying, yeah, I think the Ancient Ramen was just one of my favourite places, just because it's very old, it's crammed with stuff inside, and it just has a vibe about it. Now, this would have been one of the outside recordings of it. I hope that doesn't demonetize me, that advert.
right then, guys.
As you can see, it was
Basically,
2017.
I'm
Look,
at
my
the
hair.
Ancient Ramen again. Me and Lee come down here a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I remember when
John
me and Lee
couldn't
went
make it,
to
so
Woodchester.
I'm here again.
So yeah, we did do an investigation in there. I think that would have been round about 2018. Denby, Drakelow Tunnels investigation, that was mad. The Titanic Mansion, the reason why we called it the Titanic Mansion was because some of the woodwork in there was designed by the same guy who designed the wood for the Titanic. 12 hours locked underground, that was our Drakelow Tunnels investigation. We was on our own for that, which was incredible. We're starting to come to like the newer videos now. As you can see, it was that was the Titanic Mansion vlog. Snow vlog, that was so cool. The tea rooms investigation, my paranormal story, exploring Shetland Mallet, which was really cool. Live at the Ancient Ram Inn. I don't think I uploaded the investigation video to here, guys. I think it stayed on Forsaken. That was when we were live. I don't think I recorded a vlog for it either, unfortunately. Me and Dan doing a Q&A down his old house. So yeah, I did do a vlog for the Ancient Ram Inn, actually.
What is going on, guys? I'm in a very good mood.
Look how
It's
excited
sunny
I
in
am.
Wales, which is a rare occasion. Another rare occasion is I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I'm ready to get on with the day. It's currently Thursday, and tonight, in less than 12 hours, team meeting over dinner, more or less, and discuss.
So yeah, I went with Lee, I did. And John went with Dan. And then Alan met us there.
We're just going to be getting some food. Well, Mr. Lee's just chilling in there, probably checking his Facebook, see if any of the boys
We
have
walked
messages.
round
I'm
the
really-
church as well that they did on Ghost Adventurers.
I've got some cinematic shots.
It was very cool. I tried to get the inside part.
Well, it's not us, it's the problem. It's Kurt being a paedophile, that's the issue, isn't it? That fucking son.
That's
me,
just
son.
random as hell. But that's just Dan for you.
Fucking live stream.
I got vibes already.
Look how
It's
dark
pretty
it is
dark,
in
but
there.
All of the boys are in
Vibes
here.
already in here.
Yeah, but we all got torches and shit, innit?
Well,
Hey! Oh no, we can't do that, can it?
got that clock in the fucking house.
I've got a massive light with me anyway, so...
I got...
The live grave,
A
guys.
pagan grave.
Wow.
Oh, look at the bird!
I put on the excitedness sometimes, guys, just for the entertainment.
Yeah, this room is locked, guys, because
Yeah.
basically Caroline doesn't want anyone going in.
What a place, though.
But... Feel that floor, Lee?
Yeah.
What a place.
Jesus.
The floors are like that, like I said. Ireland, guys. Fond memories of Ireland. We went to the Belfast Museum, as you can see. We went to the Guinness Museum. We did the Coastal Path one day. We did loads. We were there for a week. It was a good week. We went to the Hellfire Club, which is notorious. Obviously, it's on Ghost Adventurers as well. Very famous place. Lots of lives, because it was at a time where I was sort of in and out of YouTube. I didn't know if I wanted to do it anymore. There's my quitting video. I hate watching this, but I suppose
Hello
it's
guys,
part of the
and welcome
history.
to a video. As you can see by the title of this video, why I'm quitting YouTube. Now this ain't just a recent thing. It's been going through my mind for months and months and months, and there is reasoning behind
Probably
it.
the most comments I've ever got on a video.
you know,
I can't watch it, guys. I don't like watching it. Here's obviously an abandoned cottage we found in Ireland. Another Italy video. I spread them out for some reason. I remember these two being around Christmas time last year, and like I said, we come into the very recent videos now. Love that place. Is in Weston-super-Mare. I remember we did that factory in a storm. Never again. New York, which is fond memories. You know, I got to go to Philadelphia. I got to see Eastern State Penitentiary, Empire State Building, Ellis Island Hospital. I got to visit the Blue Horizon Boxing Club, which was used for Rocky V. An abandoned prison, theatres, the Ghostbusters fire building. It was all sick. This is probably one of my favourite explores ever. We had to leave super early in the morning. We did it with a company. We were out there all day. I remember it being like 26 degrees. But yeah, very, very good day. I just want to try skip it to the sea forts. Here they are. amazing day, like I said, guys. We didn't get home till like late though, and I mean like 8-9 o'clock, which when you're going since 2 o'clock in the morning, it's kind of bad. The 9/11 museum, you've got Georgia videos when I went to Georgia in November, I think, or October, and then you've just got this year's videos, really. But yeah, guys, I really wanted to do this video because I wanted to look back. My YouTube's are sort of like a scrapbook for me. I kind of gutted my other channels gone, so I had so many gaming videos on there, but you can sort of see my path. I started with skateboarding, free running, gaming, went into a band and stuff then, and you know, you've seen I've tried different stuff with vlogs, traveling, going to museums, the photography, abandoned stuff, like I think I already said. And now it's sort of gone backwards because on my second channel I'm doing reactions, I'm doing gaming videos. I'm just enjoying it, guys. If I can't make a career out of it now, then oh well, it's going to be a hobby for me. Most of you guys have been here for a few years, so you would have seen me grow through a lot of these things. I very much appreciate you all, guys. Can we set a like goal of maybe trying to get 50 likes on this video? The likes do help me, guys, get in the algorithm and helps me grow. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and watching some of the older videos, the older content, the OG stuff. If you can leave a comment as well, that helps with the algorithm, guys. I just really appreciate you all on this long ride that we've had. Like I said, I'm not angry about the older days where I got bullied for YouTube because there was a sort of stigma around doing YouTube back then. Do I wish I stuck with it? Yes, I do, but you can't replace the past. You can only look towards the future. We've gained a lot of friends through doing YouTube and lost a few, unfortunately, but there's more positives to talk than the negatives. I've gained so much from YouTube. YouTube is literally my life. I sleep, eat, and just live YouTube in general. If I'm not doing it, I'm watching it, and it's generally just changed my life, guys, and helped me so much through my life, because like I said, I wouldn't have done traveling or found photography or done that sort of stuff if it weren't for YouTube. But I'm babbling on a bit now, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace.